Welcome to Guys, a podcast about guys. I am Brian. Very excited week. It is an episode that we've been threatening to do since the beginning. Maybe was going to be the first episode at one point, which would have probably been a good thing because then the show wouldn't be a sick pervert show.
Yeah, then we would be talking constantly about bacon, which wouldn't, people would love that. It is funny that it was going to be the first episode. Now it's been pushed back like 170 weeks.
Yeah. I didn't want to do it right away. I wanted to hold on to it. Wait, let's get our guests in here. We got Chris. He's a co-host of the show.
I'm the co-host of the show. And then we also have our guest on from the live show, one of our live show guests from a fellow Canadian. We have Bita Joudaki. Bita, thanks for coming on the show.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
So we gave you an important episode, too, because this is like an important one. You can't fuck up the bacon episode.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Are you into bacon? I do like to ask, off the top, what's your relationship to bacon? Do you have it, with your breakfasts? Are you really into it?
Okay, I have kind of a complicated relationship with bacon because, I was a teenage dieter.
Okay.
And I don't know if you remember, I guess people are still doing it, but the no carbs thing.
Atkins.
Atkins.
Oh, did I want to get involved with
Yes,
that?
I do remember. Whatever happened to the Atkins? You say people are still doing it. You definitely don't hear about it as much
Dr.
anymore.
Atkins died, but
He
not
died.
because of bacon. He slipped on the concrete and busted his head open.
Oh, he died in a funny way.
Brutal.
Yeah. I'm sure somebody was walking by when he slipped on it, and they're like, "Uh-oh."
People are still doing low carb, I think, but now I don't have bacon because now I'm scared of colon cancer.
Yeah, that does come up a lot in the bacon world.
So bacon gives you colon cancer if you have lots of bacon?
Nitrates give you colon cancer. Can give you colon cancer. My colon's great.
This is one of the good reasons why it's good, I think, that I've cut out my regular bacon. Listen, was never a real bacon guy, but I've mentioned on the show before for a good month or so, maybe a month and a half, I was waking up every morning and having a Nat's Hearty breakfast at White Spot, and that has bacon in it and, pancakes and home fries and all kinds of stuff in there, eggs and all that. But yeah, I do like bacon, I think, in a normal way. I'm like, oh, bacon's good. It tastes
better
good.
with it.
Well, no,
Yeah.
see, I'm not.
Huh?
Chocolate chip bacon cookies.
I saw the most glorious thing, a donut with a bacon on it. I've read that post so many times.
They used to have that at, there was a Vancouver donut shop called Cartem's, and it shut down now because no one can afford to pay rent in Vancouver, even the donut shops. But it had a famous bacon, it was bourbon bacon, maybe, Brian.
Sounds good. Sounds right. But yeah, I saw that a lot because there's a good donut place here called Buckeye Donuts that, I'll get every once in a while. They've kind of gone downhill recently. Their apple fritters rarely have an apple in them, which is disgusting. God. I know. That my brother is on the same boat. If you think I'm being crazy, my brother also has agreed. Apple fritters rarely have an apple in them. And I know how they make them, so I know what's going on. Is
that shrinkflation?
I think it is not. I think they make because they're fritters, right? So they don't shape them. And I think they make a big pile of fritter and then they put some apple in there and then they mix it all together. And then sometimes you're just going to cut some. And I think they use less apples. I don't know. I had an apple fritter from there one time. It had apple in it. It was the best thing I've ever had in my life. I was eating those things like crazy. And now every time I go there, it's like they're burnt and there's no apple. But they do the Long John thing with a slice of bacon across the top. And when I was prepping this episode, there were like 1,000 posts on r/bacon that were talking about it in the same exact way. Like I said, I saw the most behold my eyes, saw the most glorious thing.
It's so millennial to love bacon.
Yeah, it's like what was that name of that YouTube channel?
Epic Mealtime.
Epic Mealtime, right? Where they were like, I think and that was definitely from a time, and they would constantly, and it's chive coded as well. We've done chive guys. Bita, I don't know if you remember the chive.
There are chive guys?
Oh,
there are guys who love chive?
No, the chive.
The chive.
It's a website you've never heard of.
I mean, Bita, there probably are chive guys, but do you remember the chive? It was a humor website. Oh, that's crazy that you never
humor
got.
Website based on The Onion.
It was based on The Onion.
Oh, okay.
But
right.
it's gone really downhill recently because they stopped allowing the chivette. They got rid of the chivettes, which are like it's a website for mostly guys of a certain age, I would say. It's a lot of old movie references, a lot of like Bill freaking Murray, that type of.
That's where that came from.
That's where that came from, and they have Keep Calm and Chive On is like kind of their like famous.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at some posts here. I got this one from r/bacon. This guy goes, my wife had a work event. She said, cook what I want. I'm very happy with my decision. Now I can show you guys his decision.
It's just a bunch of bacon.
It's going to get you laughing.
It's a bunch of
That's
bacon.
going to get you laughing right there.
Okay, yes.
1 pound of perfectly cooked bacon.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that's not what she meant really, but it's like these bacon guys are like, well, hey, you said anything, you opened the door for me, you know the type of guy I am, you know what I'm going to do, and it was presented on, listen, I know that's not how he's going to serve it, but in the picture it's presented on a white paper towel.
Well, you got to, it gets rid of the grease.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand.
So this guy replies and goes, this is the doneness I use in my BLTs, looks perfect. Then he gets a reply. A good BLT with a side of a few extra pieces of bacon sounds good right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one issue with the BLT is it's like it's got all the fucking lettuce and tomato and bread and stuff, and there's not enough bacon. So
we'll be reading about vegetarians a little later on.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Vegetarians love their fake bacon, too.
They do. They do eat fake bacon. This guy just says solid salad.
Oh, my God.
Get it?
Yeah.
These guys must be high protein guys,
Well,
right?
I think they're just very not funny guys.
Yeah,
they're just guys that are just like, listen, bacon tastes really good. I was feeling really good when bacon was on top of the world. You know what I mean? When everybody was just, even I at times in my life have said everything's better with bacon.
Is this like the equivalent of like quirky girl? Bacon guy?
It could be.
I mean, it's like they really are. They're doing these little riffs and stuff. And I think you nailed it, Brian, is that they had that taste of like glory where it was like, okay, everyone sees it this way now. We can all like, I could go into any fucking room and I can be like, bacon anyone, and everyone's gonna go fucking crazy. And then that kind of like passed by, and now they're still living that life.
I like the bacon wrap my.
Sorry. Go on. Say it.
I like to bacon wrap my bacon.
I was gonna say, and now it's even worse because now we're saying that's gonna make you sick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the worst for them because they're learning about the colon cancer stuff, which I just learned about right now. But
did I teach you that?
You taught me that. And
God.
If I were a bacon guy, like imagine if I were like a bacon guy, it's like
that
my whole personality. My whole thing was like bacon on everything, bacon wrap bacon, like bacon salad, all that stuff. And then somebody's like, that's actually going to make your life shorter. And then you're like, oh.
This guy goes, my high blood pressure is saying no, but I wouldn't give it a vote here. I'm eating it.
Oh.
So that is somebody. I mean, I guess there's not that direct correlation with like, colon cancer, but there's always like, there's this understanding that like it's bacon bad. Is not healthy. That
and
it's
that's
like an
why
unhealthy.
it's epic. I think
that's
why it's a thing. It's like smoking in a way.
Bacon.
It makes you cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't.
Do you think it makes you cool?
Well, I think to them, it's like, I'm a fucking death-defying dude,
Yeah,
man.
to them
We're
it's
gonna
like, I
read
don't
some
care,
people
like-
that eat a lot of bacon.
Yeah, like
I promise
snowflakes,
that.
like you
Right.
snowflakes are afraid of the like stuff, but like I don't
Yeah.
actually care. I'm living my life and I'm
Yeah.
enjoying the bacon. Yeah,
And I think there was also talk, actually, it's good for you.
There is a
Actually.
period of that, yes. This guy goes, you know what's better than bacon? Guess what? Even more bacon. Oh, well.
I like that one.
These are the you prepared me for this, Brian, but these guys really are the worst riffers
It's
in the history.
It's Riff City. We're going to be reading riffs a lot. This guy goes, don't buy Carver's Choice bacon.
Okay.
This is from another post here. He goes, approximately 2/3 fat, not a bargain, not a one-off. Advertising this product as bacon is misleading. Fat with a bit of bacon, such a disappointment.
But
Okay.
isn't listen,
Okay.
I guess I see what he's saying. It has the meat part on it and the fat part on it, and I do prefer the meat part of it. It's not just the fat, but bacon is famously like a very fatty. It has a lot of fat in it, right?
This guy goes, that's bacon, the first thing
Yeah.
reply. And then a guy replies to him and goes, that's the best part of bacon.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought people were getting, because there are those people who like, they of all meat, they're like, I like the fat. I prefer the fat part.
Me
of it.
too.
Of course.
I just don't. This guy goes, I just don't get these people that want fat-free bacon. It's hard to find a decent fatty bacon nowadays, to the point that people are now so used to excessively lean bacon, they're shocked when they see real bacon from normal fat pigs. If you want lean bacon, just buy Canadian bacon. Plus, are you not able to see the bacon through the packaging? That's two good things there.
Yeah, like they're not hiding away what the bacon looks like. If you don't like the fat, then don't buy it. What's Canadian bacon?
It's ham. We call
That's what
it
I said,
Canadian
ham.
bacon. You guys don't call it Canadian bacon.
Is it back bacon? I guess they call it back bacon here, maybe, or something. But
Maybe.
to
It's
me,
just
it's
ham.
just ham. Yeah, to me, it's
Yeah.
very hamish.
It's just something we put on our pizzas here.
Oh, okay.
We call it Canadian bacon because it's not bacon.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
yeah.
don't know why we call it Canadian at all. There's going to be a lot of talk about this. This guy goes, 100% with you here. I always dig through the bacon bin looking for fattier bacon. I'm seriously going to go try and find some Carvers now.
You're just rifling through the bacon bin, looking for the fattest bacon you can find.
And the OP replies and goes, if you like a lot of fat, then I highly recommend Carver's Choice. This Carver's Choice is in trouble. The brand is in shambles now.
Yeah.
And then this guy goes, other than small farm craft bacon, Wright's is easily the best bacon in America. Source. I travel for work and have lived in every region. Most bacon is similar to each other. Stater Brothers Band bacon in Southern California is second place. Wright's bacon is on a different level and deserves its own category. It's that much better than everything else.
Wow.
This guy's lived in every region?
Yep. Of the United States. And he knows who makes the best bacon.
How does he know, like, when he's... Oh, because he buys the bacon. I was thinking restaurants. But he, damn.
But I guess he travels and he's around every city and he's just like, I tried all the brands of bacon and these are the two that I like.
Mm-hmm.
What is he considering a region? I just don't like... The United States is very large. It just feels hard to imagine someone who's lived in every region of the United States. Like, unless he means just like the West Coast and then like, I don't know.
Here's another issue. Here's another one of these. This is from r/well that sucks. It's unfortunate that this guy had to go through this. He says, misleading bacon, almost all fat. That literally is what, for people
bacon.
that aren't watching,
No
this
one's
is
watching,
bacon.
by the way.
And you
I
can
know,
see that.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is bacon.
It's bacon. This is what bacon looks like. It's a
Oh my
perfectly
gosh.
regular ratio of meat to fat.
What a fascinating man.
More meat.
Yeah.
More meat than you would even want.
Yeah.
This guy replies and goes, a friend of mine told me a story of early in his marriage. His wife was buying bacon that was almost entirely fat. When he asked her about it, she said that she was trying to get all white meat.
Oh, okay. So he's thrown in a little dumb wife riff in
My
there.
wife is dumb. Okay.
I love it. This guy goes, Australian bacon is the final boss of bacon. Let me show you some
That
bacon.
does sound like
I
the
would
way
believe that.
That's the way they would refer to it, as the final boss.
Wait.
Oh, because
So here are the
Oh.
bacons for everybody. There's Canadian bacon, which is loin.
yeah,
American bacon, which is just bacon. I don't know why he added American to it. It's not American. It's just bacon, and English bacon. And now Australian has more meat on it.
Well,
Right.
That
it
does
seems
look
like it
good.
has the loin and the belt. Like it has the Canadian bacon. See, I didn't
Yeah.
realize this. So this is kind of an illuminating photograph to look at right now, because
It is.
it shows you the bacon, then the Canadian bacon, then it shows Australian bacon, which is the two combined. So you can kind of see how they pull the Canadian bacon off of the other bacon.
And it's the final boss of bacon.
It's
fun
just
to
both
see.
of them. It's just both of them combined.
Yeah, the final boss.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
It's fun. It's crazy, right? This guy goes, Aussie bacon is middle bacon in the UK. Far more superior. So the UK's better. It's mid. This guy goes, it's all about preferences. I'm Australian. I prefer American style streaky bacon. I don't enjoy the middle bacon rashers. I think it's inferior. It's subjective. If you like it, then that's all that matters. Okay, thanks for the fucking... I hate guys that say that. Oh, well, hey, all that matters is if you like it. It's like, have an opinion.
Yeah, you're on Reddit or whatever. That's like the main place where you just want to have an opinion on something.
Here's a good riff. You guys ready for a riff?
Of course.
A
Yes.
rant. This is actually a rant.
Oh, wow. Do you ever find yourself ranting? Bita, you do stand-up comedy. You tread boards,
And you
I
rant.
know. But do you ever get it good on a rant?
No, that's why I actually find stand-up so difficult, because I don't rant.
Oh, I see.
I don't rant. I don't have opinions.
Bita, neither of us rant either. And we're both horrible at it. I think we've both tried to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's harder than it appears.
And it sucks. You know what? Nobody likes it.
Nobody likes it. No.
I don't think there's I truly don't think there's an audience for ranting. Like,
Well, somebody tell that to frickin' Dennis Leary and Dennis Miller, who cultivated one of the largest stand-up audiences of the 80s and 90s.
You're right.
So
You're
I think the rant used to be very popular, but it does, I guess, in
Now it's
politics
the
and
take.
stuff.
It's the
Yeah.
take now. Is that the same thing?
The take is kind of like a rant, but the rant is like an extended take, I guess. I guess it kind of goes with like people like things shorter now. It's like get to the point versus the rant from before when things used to breathe. So it's like, no, I want to hear Dennis Miller talk about Boutros Ghali or whatever for like 17 minutes. Whereas now it's like you just want to watch a 30-second clip where someone says what they believe.
when I get to ranting, my brain locks up like the friggin' Strait of Hormuz.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Nice one.
You guys had like in the live show, you had a whole section for guys who rant.
Yeah, he's great too. He's fantastic. That's Ron's Daily
Yeah.
Rant and
Those
Drama
are,
Rant.
yeah. We on the live show we showed Ron's Daily Rant and Drama Rants, two of the top ranters. We did the Rant Guys episode, and I started really getting obsessed with rant people, so I looked all over YouTube to find like the best ranters or whatever, and those are like my two favorites that I ever found. But yeah, so there is a place for them for sure, but as you could see, maybe, I don't know, actually you didn't see it, we didn't pull it up on YouTube, but unfortunately those two channels, they have not gained a lot of mainstream popularity.
Trash. This guy, now don't get me wrong. I love ham in all its forms, but Canadian bacon is a goddamn lie. It's fried ham, which is delicious, and I'll eat it anytime. However, it's not bacon, and I cannot in good faith bring myself to trust people who would lie about bacon. It's just not right.
Wow.
20 days ago.
Canadians
That was done 20
are
days
liars.
ago. Yeah, well, that's true, though.
I lie all the time, so
let's not turn this. Let's not.
They
this
eat
turn
hot
it-
chip and lie.
Let's not stop.
yeah.
Stop bringing. He keeps doing that. He's been doing it to me like off mic as well. Just when we're talking, he's doing the eat hot chip and lie thing.
So
That's like
funny.
so old.
It's good. It's good. 6, 7.
Well, 6, 7 is at least like it's annoying to do that as an adult, but at least
Especially when
that's,
nobody said 6, 7.
Yeah, especially just saying 6, 7. But it's at least
what they did in Scary Movie.
It's a newer thing. It's at least, we saw Scary Movie 6. Check out on the Hot Wife tier, everybody, if you want to watch myself, Stefan, Jesse, and Brian talk about. Brian went by himself to the movie theater and watched Scary Movie, which is that's a really horrible experience. Stefan and I went together, so we had more of a fun time,
They kissed.
Look, that's not what I meant.
This guy goes, damn, I could tell you feel really strongly about this. I also feel strongly about bacon and bacon-related products.
Yeah.
This is our week. If you're listening to the show this week, guess what? It's Riff Week.
Yeah.
Guys, because this guy goes, Canadian bacon is not ham, never has been, never will be. It's cured pork loin with cornmeal crust, a.k.a. pea-meal bacon.
I've heard that. I've heard that before.
Well, this guy goes, sorry, you're wrong. Now there becomes an argument, which I also like.
Yeah.
Guys that love bacon, guys that now are like, I fucking love bacon, but I'm going to sit around here and listen to you say wrong things about bacon.
Yeah, the only thing I can imagine, I was going to say, like, who cares? But I guess if you order something and you're like, and it just says bacon. It doesn't say it doesn't say Canadian bacon or whatever. It just says it's coming with bacon, and you're expecting your favorite food, bacon, and then instead comes this, cured pork or ham or whatever you want to call it. That would be annoying. That would be frustrating. It is a different kind of food, definitely. I mean, it comes from a pig, obviously, but it is different. It tastes different, I think.
Yeah. This guy goes, yeah, I live in Canada. I'm barely touched that type. I have the American one all the time.
Yeah, listen, I'm glad. We have the Buy Canadian, and, we're pretty anti-American in Canada these days for whatever reason. But I am glad that we haven't sort of said, hey, we're not having any more of that American bacon. We're only going to have the Canadian bacon, because you guys do have a better bacon. I'll give you that.
And Constitution. And Prime Minister.
Yeah, you have
Prime Minister Trump.
I mean, our guy's like an accounting nerd, but it's
interesting.
I believe he's less harmful to the world.
Our guy just had a UFC fight on the lawn of the White House.
What are we in the frickin' documentary known as? Idiocracy. Holy shit, man. Honestly,
this guy's over here doing, by the way, he's over here doing this thing. Meanwhile, can't get a friggin' boat through the Strait of Hormuz.
Okay. Brian loves the Strait of Hormuz.
It's my favorite thing in the world, the Strait of Hormuz. I've known about it all my life.
Yeah, you've always been a big fan of the Strait of Hormuz. You're just excited it's finally in the news and getting the recognition it deserves. Yeah.
Here's a memes. This guy goes, just wondering. Somebody asked me what to do with leftover bacon. I've never heard of that kind of bacon. Is it new?
Oh my God.
I've never even heard of it.
I love these guys.
Is it new? Is that... Yeah. That drives it home.
It's like their one chance to be funny.
Yeah. Oh, wait till you read these comments on this meme are fantastic.
It's totally true. It feels like people who are never able to be funny in any other arena, but now they're just like, listen, I know how to like speak in the language of bacon humor. That is the one. Yeah. I think
one thing I know is that this guy went to work. One guy that saw this went to work and said it to a person.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
At work on break. Yeah. Like when I did the Louis Anderson, I did the Louis Anderson bit.
I don't know that bit. I
did a Louis Anderson bit when I was in like the 4th grade, and I fucking killed.
Yeah, you just like as your own. You did it as your own. But this would be, I picture the person saying like, hey, someone tell, like, because someone have to bring up leftover bacon or whatever, which wouldn't happen that often. So I feel like the person just goes to work and just says like, someone was asking me the other day about leftover bacon, and it's like, I've never heard of that. Is that a new kind of bacon or something?
Yeah. I fully believe a guy, that was the conversation starter for a guy at work. when he saw it.
Yeah,
he would
maybe
have to bring bacon himself.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
actually
Holds
so
up a bacon?
heartwarming.
He brings bacon, like, and he's just eating bacon, hoping for somebody to be like, "Holy shit, you're eating straight bacon!" And he's just like, "Yeah, the other day somebody asked me about leftover bacon."
By the way, people, I don't usually do this, but I do want to tell you when this was posted.
Okay.
It would be 72 days ago.
Wow.
So it still happened in 2026. This is a
modern
2026 post.
Wow.
Yeah.
By the way, all the posts have been 2026 posts.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I know that, like, these guys are still around doing this. This is, like, not surprising to me at all, because you definitely do. I'll encounter sometimes, online or whatever, somebody who's like, hey, my whole shit is bacon related humor. And I just want you to know that I think bacon is the best food.
Yeah. Well, this guy goes leftover.
I'm surprised there isn't like a big bacon comedian. Like
there should be.
Yeah.
Because there's like I just saw this like nurse comedian who's really popular. Like why couldn't there be a bacon comedian?
Yeah, you feel like the bar would be very low if you were doing like, I guess like, what's his name? Does all the food comedy, really famous.
Gaffigan.
Jim
I think
Gaffigan.
He does do some
I'm sure he does a bit of bacon stuff. You're right. But it's like, can you imagine how you could have a huge audience if you were just going straight for this audience? You're just like, every single joke I do is kind of like leftover bacon. I've never heard of that brand before. Is that new or whatever? And you're just like cracking stuff about bacon. I don't. You'd say like, oh, it's kind of a one note thing. People would get tired of it, but these guys wouldn't. No.
Yeah, these guys would buy merch from.
Of course, these guys are buying bacon bouquets.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Well, this guy goes, quote, leftover bacon, unquote. Is that a liberal term?
Oh, don't make it political. Do not make it political. Bacon is a bipartisan issue.
This guy, well, I don't know. We're going to read some stuff later on that might
what the hell?
Disagree with that. This guy goes, it's like the current presidential administration. They say something is this, but it doesn't.
Oh, okay, so now that person is a liberal.
What does that mean?
I don't know, Bita.
I'm not exactly sure either.
I can read it again. I can read the whole exchange again, and we can try to figure it out.
I have heard that Trump's eye looks like a pig's eye, if that means anything.
Oh. Like, I mean,
I've not heard that.
Yeah, like he's a bit piggish. He's a bit porkish. I mean, Trump strikes me as somebody who would love bacon and eat a lot of bacon.
Yeah.
Feels like you could say everything's better with bacon to Trump if you met him, and he'd be like, "Yep,
absolutely, yeah, totally."
We love it. We love bacon. It's the best.
Only the American stuff,
Not the Canadian.
Not the Canadian stuff.
No,
nobody likes the Canadian stuff.
Leftover bacon equals bacon bits, and then he gets a reply, and the guy goes, "The magical fairy dust of food."
Wow.
The magical fairy dust of food.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
This guy goes, it tastes like it's gone. If you have leftover bacon, you don't have your priorities straight, need new friends. Real friends don't let you have leftover bacon. That kind of, he fit something else into the bacon conversation.
Yeah, if you have any decent real friends, they make sure you're eating all your bacon. Is that what they're saying? Or do they eat the bacon? Because sometimes presumably...
He knows that real friends don't let real friends
do
something.
Yeah.
And he probably says that about like everything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Real friends
don't let real friends drink bad bourbon.
Oh, yeah. It's his one joke that he just fits into everything.
Yeah, which it is versatile. I find that I'll start doing that more. It's like when in the 2000s when you could say what happens in stays in.
Yes.
And you're just set. Like that you could do your whole stand-up comedy routine on what happens in stays in.
Yeah, and then what happens in stays in, and then all of a sudden friends don't let friends do this thing was like, hey, hold my beer.
Yes.
Wait. What happens in the Strait of Hormuz stays in the Strait of Hormuz.
Well, that's pretty good, actually.
Hold on.
Because boats can't go through, yeah.
What happens at breakfast stays at breakfast and then a photo of a plate of bacon.
That's true. And then this guy just says brilliant meme.
Yeah, brilliant. Just listen. I don't want to.
Brilliant meme.
This is just brilliant. I just want to appreciate what we're all seeing here.
Here's another
my
really
gosh.
good. Here's another really good, well-worded meme for you guys. I think it's funny that jokes are being put on the back of bacon packages. Listen to this one. Serving size, 2 slices.
Okay, that's good. That was a good one. I didn't know where that one was going.
Yeah, he kind of did get me in the beginning. That like
He took you for a ride.
took me for a bit of a ride.
I
Wait,
thought
they're
that
putting jokes on bacon?
Yeah, and I was
well,
like, because
that does happen sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I was going to, and it would seem like the type of product where, again, your audience would appreciate that if you were doing jokes on the back of the thing.
I don't know. I think, and this is not a joke. I'm saying, like, I think that if you're selling meat, you got to be serious. You can't be funny. Funny meat, you can't do.
But beef jerky,
That's true.
beef jerky.
That's fine.
Funny name.
That's fine because it's not going to poison you.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. So you think that if it's like uncooked meat, you have to be a little serious about
You
it.
can't be putting jokes on it. It's not
Okay.
Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, okay, I
Okay.
get you. I think that some of their audience would appreciate it though if they were like, what did this say to that? And they said more bacon or whatever. And like, I think I could see a bacon company pulling it
If
off.
they spelled it
Yeah.
MOAR.
If
bacon.
any if any meat is gonna have a joke on the package, it's gonna be bacon because
That's
it's like
fair.
breakfast.
Bacon's the funniest one, yeah.
It cooks kind of funny, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
shape.
yeah. It bubbles
Sizzles
up
like
a little
bacon.
bit. It is a little silly, yeah.
This guy goes, if someone tells you, this is good, you guys are going to love this. I'll probably buy a t-shirt that says this. If someone tells you you're eating too much bacon, get them out of your life. You don't need that kind of negativity.
Yes, I saw that one coming. They say that about everything.
Yep, that's another one where the person is like, listen, I know this joke. If someone tells you you're eating your blank too much, get them out of your life. You don't need that negativity. Boom. Joke.
Yeah, and I got a little riff on that as well.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I tried to get him out of my life, but I couldn't find another doctor in network.
Oh wait. So I found another doctor.
Yeah.
yeah. That's actually better because they don't want the doctor. Yeah.
This guy goes, refrigerate unused bacon. Resealable package. Why?
Yeah. I mean, there's so much bacon in a package. Like the idea of, listen, I know they're just doing the riff on that, but it's like, we're talking 12 slices of bacon. I hope these guys are not really opening up packages of bacon and eating all of it.
I think this is the best joke we've ever read on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to read it. You're going to love it.
We did joke guys too.
This is better than any of the
stand-up comedy guys. So
better than any of the Chuck jokes.
Wow.
2 slices, and that's considered 1 serving. I'd really love to have some of that bacon because a pound of bacon is enough bacon for most little kids under age 2, I think. So for that package of bacon, that must be some good-sized bacon then, huh?
That person has a brain injury, I think.
They're like,
You like
the
that one?
only thing they remember from after the accident is bacon. They're like, that's the only thing they remember about their past life is that they loved bacon.
Got into a motorcycle accident, and now I know this bacon joke. I think I said it's for 2-year-olds or
Yeah,
something.
they were hit. They were on their motorcycle. They got hit by a bacon truck, and they woke up, and this is all they could say now.
Yeah, and they tell the joke every day. Let's take a look at Quora.
Have you ever
Here's
been
a
to
question.
Quora before?
Actually,
Bita?
let's do bacon jokes first.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, that's what we've been doing.
No, but these are actually written.
Oh,
bacon
I see. These
jokes
are like
for
written
on a
like by
website.
comedians. I see.
This is good. Bacon isn't just a breakfast staple. It's a mood, a vibe, and apparently a pun-making machine.
That's a joke?
Joe.
Wait, or was that the description of the website?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is.
That does sound like the description, like before you present the jokes to be like,
Well, let's get a few of these.
where is this from, Brian? Where are you
This is
finding?
from Banteres.
Okay.
Banderes.
Okay, I'm not familiar, but
This guy goes, I'm on a bacon-only diet. It's crackling good.
No.
okay, these aren't real
I'm frying high on life.
No.
like flying.
I think
Let us
these
be
are.
honest. Bacon makes everything better. Lettuce. Lettuce. You see.
So these are honestly not real attempts at jokes. These are like meant to be kind of stupid.
There is
I
a
think.
thing where you can click copy and post them on your website too, right here. See, it's
Whoa.
copy. You can just hit the copy button. Boom. You got it copied. Now I can put it somewhere.
I think AI wrote those. I
Yeah.
would
Oh,
have
you think
to
AI
imagine.
wrote? You think AI wrote "Keep Calm" and "Bacon On"?
Well, no, somebody from the Chive wrote that.
Life's too short for bad bacon.
Ugh,
These are
I hate these.
these are not good attempts at jokes.
Oh, okay. Here we go. This is a pun, or this is from the puns or one-liners. Everything is better with bacon, even my humor.
This is making me really appreciate the Reddit bacon guys jokes.
Yeah,
we'll
the Reddit-
go back there. What about
Those
this?
guys are original.
Those guys are like they're riffing. They're doing like these ones are all they're like the dad jokes kind of or like the
Ooh, these are short, funny bacon puns.
Okay.
Bacon there, done that.
Okay. I don't mind. I don't mind that one.
bacon there done that is
Here's my note for them. They should try to include Kevin Bacon somehow.
Well, later on we will be. You messed up my joke.
Oh fuck! I'm
Where
sorry.
we will be reading a review of a Bacon Brothers concert a little later on in the
Oh,
episode.
Okay.
nice.
Thank you.
The Bacon
Thank
Brothers
you.
in my neighborhood, that's a notorious family of gang members who are responsible
right.
for a bunch of murders. So every time I hear Bacon Brothers, that's what I think
Canadian
about personally.
Pride.
I think
Canadian
of good
Pride.
country music. I think of good country music by a great actor.
Oh, they do country music, the Bacon
I
Brothers?
believe they do, yeah.
I thought it was
Why
rock.
do
I thought it
liberals
was old
hate
school
bacon?
rock.
This is off Quora. Why do liberals hate bacon?
Oh wait, can I guess?
Why?
Wait, it's not
I
a
don't
joke,
know.
Vita, just to be clear. This
No,
is
it's not a
Quora.
joke. This is Quora.
This
And
is
by the way,
Quora.
the answer is gay.
That's the answer because
Yeah,
Well,
the
no,
punchline
that's
is
the
gay.
actual answer they would say. No, this guy gave a different. Believe
This
me,
guy gave a
this guy
detailed answer, but
subverted some-
do
yeah.
liberals hate, I guess, like people who
That's
are
what they
concerned with
say.
health, and I guess healthy people are considered liberals? Because I do not think this is like a political
but
thing.
Mega probably hates bacon. Or no, they don't. They probably love it.
They
I don't
love
know.
it. Yeah, anybody, the Make America Healthy Again people probably love bacon, I would imagine.
And yeah. Okay, what's the
Why-
answer?
Well, Dan says, former political ranter, now mellowed out and an old-fashioned cynic.
Retired political ranter.
Now he's just a cynic.
This guy's got the bio of Dennis Miller.
This is so funny, you guys. You're going to love this. I just hate bacon. That's all there is to it. You know what will really get my goat? It would be if all the angry conservatives on Quora decided to send me packages of frozen bacon. I'd especially hate.
Wait,
those
does he
really-
say I'd especially love, I mean hate?
Yep.
Oh
This
my
goes
god.
on for a while. This goes on longer than you might think.
Okay.
You might think that there's
'Cause
no
we
way
got
there's
the-
any more.
We got the point now. We understand the joke. We get it. It's done now.
Yeah, you guys might think, oh, there's probably nothing else here. Well, there's 2 more paragraphs. 3, actually. 3 more paragraphs.
Wow.
So,
Damn.
He goes, I'd especially hate those really thick sliced bacon available in butcher shops. I also hate the back bacon, popular in Canada and Britain. Please don't send me that. It would be just awful and save me a trip to the grocery store, too. Kind of fucked up there.
Yeah, that kind of fucked up because
Well, now
he
he
kind
goes-
of told us that he might actually be going to buy bacon himself.
Yeah, he loves bacon. He goes, also hate steak, especially ribeye steak. Fine filet mignon is especially disturbing to me. When served medium rare, enough pink to see, but brown
Wait,
on
he
the
wants him to
edges
cook the
with
steaks
fresh
first
ground
and
pepper.
send the steaks cooked to him? Why is he including how he likes them cooked? Wouldn't he?
And
do
he wants
that?
it with fresh ground pepper on top. If you were to send me that, I'd be really upset. I'm sure you can find a frozen.
Well, yeah, you
food
probably
delivery
would be upset if someone sent you that by mail because
throw a cooked steak in an envelope and send it to you.
That would probably show up all nasty and rancid.
Now, if you added some baked potatoes slathered in sour cream and chives, that would just about do me in. As a liberal, it would just ruin my day to get a top shelf Kentucky bourbon or a single malt scotch. Aged in an oak barrel? Yes, that would be awful. Maybe you could add a 5-alarm chili from Texas or some great Louisiana jambalaya. This guy now just wants now he's just listing things he wants people to mail him.
He wants these are all the foods he likes, which the bacon guys and the bourbon guys, I do think there's a huge crossover between those two guys for sure.
Yeah.
He goes,
he still goes more.
Yeah, he goes, or other Cajun dishes from that stereotypically conservative area. Don't even get me started on fried chicken. Man, that would be really awful. Sorry, I'd type a more coherent argument, but I'm getting hungry.
Oh, God. He's better than that.
He is. That's a bad ending. Thank you. This guy just says more than a few pieces give me indigestion. I'm not sure what voting Republican would cure that as much as some kind of antacid. I tried taking a whole lot of antacid.
Okay,
once.
you're not helping us. You're not helping the liberal side here.
So, well, he goes, I tried taking a whole lot of antacid once, but unfortunately Trump was still president.
Ooh. That's awesome.
Ooh. I mean, that is not a good look for liberals where it's just like, I'm not sure what politics has to do with it. I actually hurts my tummy and I can't actually eat it. So
exactly the answer a conservative would give.
Totally.
As a
like
fake liberal.
Making fun of them. Yeah, maybe it is some, but then the part about Trump makes you think it actually is someone who genuinely just can't eat bacon because it hurts their tummy.
Well, I went to Amazon. There's some gag gifts on there. These are bacon air fresheners. So that you can make any room or car smell like bacon. Very excited for you to hear these reviews. Do not do it. 1 star. It smelled nothing like bacon. To be honest, I'm not sure how to describe it. Maybe I'll copy another review and saying it smells like dog food. By the way, you deserve you get what you deserve if you buy bacon air freshener.
Yeah. You definitely do. It's like, what do you really expect it to smell like? Fresh cooked bacon or
did you want your car to smell like fresh cooked bacon? Is that what you wanted?
I think they do. I think these people do. I think they do, but it's like, it's true. It is not a bad smell to like smell in the morning if it's been cooked or whatever, but I don't know about having it around all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He goes, I must have bought this after the company saw the other reviews because the smell did not go away. So some other reviews said the smell goes away really fast. So this person is like, well, they fixed the smell thing, but it stinks.
It stinks like shit. It
so
smells
funny.
like stinky dog food, but the good news is it never goes away now.
I love the idea of this ruining your life. That's so funny.
He goes, we hung it in one room and the room filled with the smell immediately. Not a good thing. But it was amusing, so we thought we'd put it in a plastic bag to block the smell and keep the freshener. That sure didn't work. The smell leaked right through the bag, and we could smell it from across the room. We had to throw it away because it was just too much. Now, I would have done that first, pre-bag, you know? And I'm wondering if they put it in a Ziploc bag or just like a plastic bag you get from the grocery store.
Yeah, I could probably a Ziploc bag, I guess, to cover it up.
But then how could you never smell it coming out of a Ziploc bag?
Like that old, like there was a Simpsons episode about it from the Twilight Zone or whatever, that doll, you know, that you just like can't get rid of. Like I do, like Bita said, love the idea of this just haunting somebody and like they just cannot get rid of it. It's just ruining everything in their fucking life.
Well, he goes, we could smell it. We had too much. The only thing this product got right was the design and making the smell strong, which is why the durability rating is so high. However, if you hate bad smells, don't buy this product.
Yeah, this is fantastic. The smell is horrific, but it's very strong.
What an honest reviewer.
I know. Adam gives it 2 stars and says, it stinks. I love bacon. Let's start there. To me, there are few things in the world better than bacon. This air freshener, unfortunately, is not one of those things.
Why don't you just... Sorry.
Go for it.
They should just hang fried bacon in replacement.
Yeah,
or just make bacon. Your house smells like it for like a week.
Yeah, are you not making bacon? I guess they want their car to smell like bacon and stuff like that, right? It's like their house probably already smells like bacon because they're cooking bacon every morning for breakfast or whatever.
Well, he goes, I bought it for a few reasons. One, it was a cheap way to get the free Super Saver shipping. Two, I was enjoying the possible comedic value of driving around with bacon hanging from my rearview mirror. I love the idea that he's like, he's probably going to be delivering laughs on a daily basis.
Yeah,
I would, if I saw that. If I saw that, I would probably go, look, bacon.
Yeah. You wouldn't have a big laugh if you pulled up next to someone at a light and they had bacon hanging. Like, oh my God, now I've seen everything.
Now I've seen everything. This air freshener fulfilled the first two, but the third, not so much. This thing reeks of chemicalized fake smoke flavor. It's kind of gross. I've been driving around with my windows open in the hopes of depleting this awful fake smoke smell so that I can just have the visual of bacon.
Oh, so he's not. Well, I thought he had gotten rid of it and the smell was sticking around. He's still just like, hey, listen, it smells like horrifying chemicals. But I've been trying. It's such a strong visual gag that I'm trying to like get rid of the smell. Well, can't you just get one that doesn't have the smell? Like, isn't there something you'd be able to get that just looks like bacon and you hang it and it's not an air freshener?
Yeah. Doesn't look this good though.
Yeah.
This is some good looking bacon. Air freshener.
Yeah,
it's funny.
It's funny. It's definitely.
It's
funny.
Undeniably people are gonna walk by your car and be like,
"Yeah,
can you imagine?"
Yeah.
He goes, if you must buy this product.
Some people, this is a good thing for some, because I think there are some people who feel like they must buy this product.
I'd recommend opening the packages and leaving it out somewhere out of the way, like in a shed or on the back deck until the smell is dissipated. Then hang it from your car mirror.
But why would you do that? It's an air freshener.
I need to open my air freshener and take it out to the shed and put a bucket over it for 2 months, and then I'll have something to hang in my car.
Yeah, before I put it in my car, I'm just gonna sit it. Yeah, that's crazy. There has to be a better product for you if that's the case.
These are Jack Link's hickory smoked bacon jerky. So
Jack Link's makes a
Jack
beef
Link's
jerky.
is a jerky company.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
5 stars. Jack Link's fan, but this one's a little misleading as it is far from being a jerky. It's a pre-cooked bacon with amazing flavor, but it's nowhere near a jerky. There's no jerk type of flavor or chewy texture. It's a bacon that's not crisp. So it allows you to put it in a microwave for a few seconds to warm it through and toss it on a bun as a great sandwich. Eating it straight from the package is a bit gross unless you like cold undercooked bacon. I'm not a fan of that. If I were to rate it straight from the package, I'd give it a 2. But once I warmed it up and put it on a bun, it was well worth the 5 stars. You can make a BLT and add it to a salad or anything, really.
Yeah, I'll add it to my salad, my bacon salad. I feel like this is that pre-cooked bacon is a thing that exists, not just the Jack Links or whatever, right?
Yeah.
For because cooking bacon is kind of annoying. You get all the bacon grease and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I feel like yeah, I did the bacon bits a couple of times in my life. I bought them from the grocery store and would put them on like a salad or whatever. But I do find they tend to be a little bit undercooked. That's at least what I found.
Molly gives it 5 stars and is really funny. Got picky eaters who won't eat bacon and you suffer because of it? Then buy and thank me later. This is the perfect bacon to add to your green beans or mashed potatoes or whatever you want your seasoning in. I'm from the South and I love our pork seasoning. But lately, my husband, who read something in the Bible, I guess, decided that after 60 plus years of eating bacon, now he won't go near it. Stupid. And and it makes my job of cooking so much more of a hassle. But you do you. Do what you do because you love them and are grateful for them. Like I'm grateful to Jack Links for making this amazing bacon jerky. It's the best one and the price can't be beat. It's always available for EBT and this is perfect for me. I can still add bacon to my portion of food and still be happy. No one else is happy. But now with this product, we can all have our pork and eat it too. Husband's portion means more for me.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the lesser known dumb husband.
Yeah.
Dumb husband.
Yeah. He's the dumb religious husband.
Dumb religious husband who, well, he is kind of dumb though, I guess, unless he just started reading the Bible. It's like he's been reading it his whole life and going to church and stuff, and then he just noticed a thing in there about, is it about pork or something? Is that what it is?
I mean, there's stuff in the Bible about pork for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I've never read the Bible. I'm gonna go out ahead and say it. And I don't care if we lose listeners over it. I've never read the Holy Bible.
I've read it 666 times.
Oh,
wow.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And when I say I've read it, I mean the Satanic Bible by Anton LaVey.
Okay, you kind of overcooked the joke a little bit.
Guess where I got it?
Yeah.
From the gift shop at the Strait of Hormuz.
The gift shop.
They have a gift shop.
The guy who just needs to put the Strait of Hormuz in every joke. So the gift shop. Yeah, I got it at the gift. I have Satanist neighbors who I haven't talked about them in a while. They have they're very nice. They smoke. The one guy smokes cigarettes. He must smoke about 100 cigarettes a day. If I had to, like every single time I go outside, he's smoking.
You tell him you're worried about his health.
Sorry.
You ever tell him you're worried about his health?
No. So the other day, for the first time ever, I almost said something because the window's open. You know, it's summertime, and
bad neighbor.
Yeah, but I didn't say anything. But he sits on the front porch and he smokes cigarettes, and it was like this overwhelming smell of cigarette smoke. As the wind must have been sort of blowing that direction or whatever. And I almost considered being like, hey, is there like just another, could go around the corner or like across the street that you could smoke cigarettes or whatever? But I decided not to. I did not want to have any kind of altercation with my Satanist neighbor.
Not with the Satanists. How do you know that they're Satanists?
They have a like pentagram like up in the window, like a glowing.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then they have like bones and stuff. They have
they have bones.
Like there's bones things around. You know what I mean? Like there's
That's cool.
Not real bones, but you know what I mean? There's like skeletons. Yeah. Yeah, Brian used to be a Satanist. He had a Satan party on 666.
Did you really?
On June 6, 2006, I had a huge party.
Yeah, they even like...
We drew all over each other. My landlord mowed 666 in my lawn and a pentagram in the front yard. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was
everybody
cool.
was like, these fucking guys are scared. You know what I mean?
These guys are cool as hell, man. Yeah. Holy shit, I respect these guys a lot. I think these guys are very cool.
Right around 1 o'clock in the morning, my neighbors are like, hey, man, everything you're doing is really cool out here. We really like it. We do have to go to work in the morning because it's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday and all, but hey, I just want to make sure you know that this is very cool and I'm very impressed by this.
And then some people weren't like, it's very cool, but they're like, oh, this is very scary.
Yeah.
You know, you guys
I'm freaked out by this. You guys are freaking me out. You guys are hardcore. You guys are, You guys are sort of dark and mysterious.
I call it the death metal effect. When you tell somebody you listen to death metal and they're like,
oh, shit.
Whoa, hey, now, I don't mess with that kind of thing. You know, it is funny to think of the death metal. I was thinking about it the other day because Mike Hale was sending us pictures of shirts, and I almost bought like 17 death metal shirts. And it was fun. It did get me thinking back when we did the episode about the guys just always being like, I don't dare tell my boss what I listen to because it's pretty dark.
And like, I'm walking around in my death metal T-shirt, and I can just imagine what all the old people are thinking. Like how freaked out they all are, and the old people like don't even know. They're not even looking at it.
Yeah, they don't know what it says because like. Yeah, it's all the fucking crazy fonts.
The fonts are all fucked up and stuff, and like they don't give it a second look, especially nowadays. You know, it's like
This is a website called Bacon Freak, where you can have bacon delivered to your home. You can subscribe to Bacon. Their slogan: "Bacon is meat candy." I went to Trustpilot.
Oh God! Can I get email notifications? Can we? Some people please start giving some positive reviews to our store on Trustpilot. We have one of the lowest scores on the entire website right now. Every single day I get a notification. You have another 1-star review on Trustpilot.
Why? What are you guys doing on there?
We have issues with a lot of our customer service and stuff like that, but
we don't answer any of it.
We're considered, our products are considered bad, and our customer service is bad, and our shipping situation is horrible.
Bita, I'll let you in behind. The podcast that does 0 ads and rarely plugs itself also told its listeners to go to a website and give it bad reviews.
Oh, no.
Well, we used to read bad Trustpilot reviews, so we thought it'd be funny. Initially, we thought it'd be a funny joke, do some bad reviews. But it's like, you go look up the Geysery, which is our website. It's based on the Chivery. That's where, speaking of the Chive, we have the Geysery where we sell our products. We sold our live show tickets there. And if you look it up on Google, it's like the Trustpilot comes up and it's like so low. It's crazy. And it's like the AI thing is just like, people are generally like upset with like wrong products and like, yeah, like it's just, it makes us, if somebody didn't know, but I guess that's not, it's not
that we don't care. I mean,
we don't actually care.
We don't do anything.
Because it doesn't really matter, because anyone who would buy something from the Geysery would listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
Right.
So they would, yeah.
Unfortunately for Bacon Freak, they've got a 2.3 star average.
Oh, shit.
Now that's much higher. I would kill for a 2.3.
This guy, bacon sausage 4-pack combo, 5 stars. Loving this bacon and sausage so much. My ultimate favorite gives me ultimate satisfaction. That is a greatest sentence. One of my favorite sentences. Can I read that again?
Please.
My ultimate favorite gives me ultimate satisfaction.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a poet.
It's a 7-year-old.
Can I just, I'm reading this. We hate AI. We want it to all be gone. But this is the AI summary of the reviews on our Trustpilot. Looking at 60 reviews, most reviewers were unhappy with their experience overall. Many customers found the staff unprofessional and disappointing, citing inappropriate behavior at shows and in personal interactions. Reviewers also reported issues with product quality, including items smelling unpleasant, being damp, or having other hygiene concerns upon arrival. Some found the products designed to be ill-fitting or of poor artistic quality, with one coin featuring a poorly drawn embossed image instead of an engraved one. I mean, that's really... Oh, there were also complaints about receiving incorrect items such as breast pumps instead of swords. So yeah, that's all of that's the AI summary of our Trustpilot.
He goes, this my ultimate favorite gives me ultimate satisfaction. I'll try to partner with this sandwich and or with fried rice. Must try the smoky hickory flavors again. Plus points for the service. So that guy, huge fan. This guy gave it 5 stars too. He goes, great and interesting bacon.
Huh.
He goes,
interesting.
Great and interesting bacon. A different breakfast side dish.
What?
That's the whole review.
What's the taste profile of that?
He doesn't explain. It's just interesting.
Because I wouldn't think that, like that's not generally, maybe like you would want to say that about the presentation or whatever, but if you said like, oh, this bacon is interesting, I would take that as being bad. Like you just want it to taste good, not interesting. Yeah.
I don't want to eat anything that tastes interesting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I go to a fine dining restaurant here and there. I don't ever order none of the interesting stuff.
You order French
I order
fries.
steak frites.
Steak frites. Yeah. Someone told him he was having a real tough time, and then someone was like, steak frites is just beef and French fries.
Actually, you know how I learned that? One of my very early anniversary dinners with my wife. We went to a nice fine dining restaurant. We got dressed up. I put on a derby hat and a velvet blazer and a t-shirt and a pair of jeans.
This was early, though. This was when that type of thing was considered cool, Bita, because
they've
been together for a long time.
Derby hats were not considered cool.
Yeah, but it was more appropriate for the times. This was like in the 2000s or whatever.
We go to this restaurant that I had heard was good, right? Like I went to Yelp and it had good reviews. Turns out it's not good. I haven't been there since because it's in a hotel. It's just a restaurant in a hotel. You know what I mean? But I got good reviews, so we went. I sat down, I ate, and I sat down there like, what would you like? And I was like, I'll have the steak frites.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And I was so excited. I was like telling my wife, I was like, who even knows what this is? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, this is crazy. We're having all kind of wild food, and they bring out McDonald's French fries.
They did. They laid a steak on top of French fries and gave me ketchup. And then they didn't give me ketchup because they never do at these places. Yeah. They're like, maybe you should use the bolognese sauce, which is wrong, but you know what I mean.
No, they don't use. Yeah, bolognese is pasta. Sure. It has meat in it. I don't think they're telling you to use the bolognese. But I know
you should use the béarnaise.
Yeah. We have a sesame mustard béarnaise sauce that we dip our French fries in. Yeah, but they'll give you ketchup. We've been over this. They will give you ketchup.
We live in America. I want fucking ketchup.
We live in America. We live in America. God damn it! I'm a French fries. I want freaking ketchup with it.
I've never seen you this way, Brian.
I am a patriotic man, and I want cats up. I even I like ranch dressing a lot.
You call them freedom fries. I think you still call them freedom fries, right?
I love ranch dressing. I have it on my wings instead of the Canadian way where they use mayonnaise.
So Bita, can you dispel this? Because it's just my word against his. He claims
Can you go against my lived experience, Bita?
He claims in Canada that we put mayonnaise on. Has your experience ever been? Have you ever done that or seen that?
On wings?
Wings, yeah.
Never. I'm so sorry, Brian. Never.
You should tell that fucking restaurant and that hotel I stayed in, 5 stars hotel, right, by the way. You should tell that restaurant and that hotel that you don't do it, because my lived experience of being in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Where was it? Can you tell me the restaurant?
You know where I stayed.
Oh, I know. Oh, you stayed at the park or whatever.
It was room service.
Oh, I see. See, I don't know, man.
And they said, we have these wings.
This was a casino. It's a nice hotel downtown that you stayed at.
It's as nice as it gets.
It was nice.
Did you also get fries?
No, I didn't get it because I was like, I don't want aioli with my wings. That's a ridiculous thing to do. It must be a Canadian thing. I don't know. Lost in translation.
No, it's not. It's not at all. I've said we do ranch with wings as well. Maybe blue cheese. Maybe
we do too. That's what we normally do. We don't ever. There's no place in America with aioli.
Yeah, on our wings. You guys haven't even heard of it yet.
We know what it is.
We've heard of it. We're just not interested.
No, we're not. You're joking around now? I don't fucking think so. I've had aioli.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
That's
you
crazy.
hate mayonnaise. You hate mayonnaise-based stuff to the point where this bothers me so much. Brian came to White Spot and he's like, "No, the Triple O, the legendary burgers it's not that great," and because he didn't have the Triple O sauce on it.
Isn't mayonnaise really American? Don't you guys love that shit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do love it here. They'll put it on fucking everything. You go to a restaurant, oh, don't get me started. You go to a fucking restaurant, everything's got mayonnaise on it. You're like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Some people don't like mayonnaise. I just had breakfast today. I only had one thing on the fucking thing that didn't either have mayonnaise or eggs on it. 2 things I hate.
Oh my God.
I mean, eggs is pretty standard for a breakfast place.
Yeah,
but
gotta have a non-egg breakfast.
I agree.
Gotta have
Then what do you eat? What else is there?
I had waffles today. Waffle with chicken and bacon, actually.
That's what...
and cheddar cheese. Like a sandwich. And then I said, can I get a side waffle? And the lady's like, what's a side waffle? Like,
wow. Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
She gave me... No, we don't do a side waffle.
Yeah, she's
helping
helping
me.
out.
Could I have a side waffle with my waffle?
And I'm like, that's your fucking problem. You know what
Charlie
I mean?
had waffles. Charlie had waffles yesterday. He likes waffles.
I'm a big waffle boy. This guy goes 3 stars, just okay. It wasn't clear when we received it what it was. My happy Valentine's note was on the packing slip in a font that you needed a magnifying glass to read. I was so excited about the Bacon of the Month Club, but he had no clue. Just thought he got some bacon and a shirt in the mail. No surprise.
Oh, I see. So
no credit for the gift.
What?
Unfortunately.
You just tell them it was you that gave
Just
it to
tell
them.
them.
No.
Yeah.
Just talk to them.
No, because that's like I think that person is a secret admirer, maybe.
Oh.
This was their big chance,
This was their big thing that they were going to like. They both they noticed that we both love bacon, and so I thought I'd send you this thing. But it's just like the guy was just like, "Oh, one of my standard bacon and T-shirt packages that I got in the mail. No biggie."
I mean, the worst thing in the world is receiving a gift and then the person standing there going, "Eh?
Oh yeah,
Eh?" It's pretty good, huh? You like bacon and shirts.
yeah. I wonder what you listen. It's Father's Day coming up, Brian. In fact, it's already
Apparently,
happened.
my gift is great.
Father's Day already happened?
No,
No,
when
it's
No.
Sunday.
it.
Oh
Sorry,
my God, you scared me. Oh
I mean,
my
when this
God, I just
episode
had a heart
comes out,
attack.
when this episode
Okay.
comes out, I'm really sorry for that. That's like the meanest thing to do to someone, to give them that like moment of pause, like, oh my God, I missed Father's Day.
I might even call my dad this year.
That's very sweet.
I
Yeah.
doubt
Yes.
Very nice, Brian. Very nice, by the way. Thanks a lot for
Actually,
that.
Get
we
him-
already
get
covered him for Father's
No,
Day.
I'm saying Brian, of course, bringing up, oh, maybe I'll call my dad this year, knowing that I cannot call my dad because he died. Thanks a lot, Brian.
God.
Thanks a lot.
I was trying to tell a funny joke about your dad.
I know how to solve
To
this.
cheer you
Brian, Brian, send your dad a bacon bouquet, and then send Chris a bacon bouquet.
I will do both of those. My dad, well, we've covered my dad already. My wife went over to his house last Sunday.
Okay, but that's
Okay.
not covering. That's not covering
All
Father's
taken
Day.
care of. He's had his
For a
Father's
dad,
Day.
I feel like that's good enough.
But Brian doesn't have a close relationship with his dad at all. So it's like it's
I don't
not.
have a close relationship with anybody.
Yeah, but
Right.
that's like it would be nice to maybe just give him a shout. Maybe like something about like call him like with some Harley information or something about like a new
My dad
IKEA
doesn't
product.
like Harleys.
Oh, sorry.
That's that's Ashton's dad you're thinking.
I thought your dad was a motorcycle guy.
He had a motorcycle when I was growing up, but it was a Yamaha, and he only had it for a very short amount of time because he's a dork.
Okay, but then but you could probably call him up and be like, "Hey, happy Father's Day." Maybe get him an IKEA fucking gift card.
He can't go to IKEA anymore.
He could find a bit of time. Well, we're not going to get into why he can't go to IKEA.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's not ever talk
no,
about that.
It's not funny.
Is it really
Vee.
bad?
No, it's nothing to do with him,
It's
and
dark.
it's just he can't go out and do anything anymore, and we don't talk about that
Okay.
at all. Anyways, but yeah,
It's dark. It's
it's-
just dark. You don't want to hear about it.
you don't want to hear about it. It's not funny like my dad dying. It's-
It is that.
We don't
that
cover-
we've
we don't-
gotten tons of
we
mileage.
got
Yes.
tons of mileage out of that. But yeah, I do think it'd be nice, maybe a bowling thing. You know what I mean? Like something to do with his dad's into bowling. And IKEA. His dad used to love IKEA so much.
So there's a
By
restaurant.
the way, Brian, IKEA
What?
delivers.
Well,
Just
great,
throwing
I'll
it
have
out
him
there.
send a table.
No, send him a gift card that covers something in delivery. I think he might appreciate that.
There's a restaurant in Miami called Bacon Bitch.
Oh, wow.
There's Biscuit
That's
Bitch
like
in Seattle.
That's like egg slut, right?
Oh.
Yes.
yeah.
They have that in
Do we
LA.
have? Is there one in Vancouver or is that in LA?
I don't think Canada would ever have such a business.
Yeah. Well, you're right. We wouldn't deal in that kind of.
You're
smut.
probably right, Bita.
Yeah, we
Bacon
would not.
Bitch, 2 stars. Happy Traveler from the UK says 2 stars. We won't be going back. No shit. You're from the UK.
Damn.
Are you going to go back to Miami? It's the worst place you could ever go to in your life. I hated it there. We won't be going back. This is our first time in Miami, and we went here on a recommendation from one of my husband's work colleagues. I think he must have suggested it as a joke.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think he did.
Oh, I thought saying going to Miami because that is
bad place,
that would be a funny joke to say to like, hey, you know where you should go on vacation? Miami, Florida.
Some idiot, like, it's such an idiotic place to go vacation.
Brian went there and had a tough time.
Bad time.
Yeah.
Bad time. I went
Yeah.
at the wrong time, maybe, but also it sucked.
Yeah, you went
he
at the
goes-
wrong time. Yeah, the current political climate.
He goes, unfortunately, we hadn't checked the reviews before we went. Totally agree with other people's comment about the overly loud, offensive, vulgar, gangster rapper style music.
Oh my
We could
God.
not hear each other speak.
Gangster rapper style music? You mean
I've
gangster rap?
No, it's called gangster rapper. Vulgar gangster rapper style music.
I think that's called gangster
Hi, I
rap.
went to a restaurant called Bacon Bitch, and their music was not appropriate.
Yeah. I've said before, I've been to Biscuit Bitch in Seattle. That's like a famous place, Biscuit Bitch. That's
He
where
stalked
Wow.
Hayes Davenport from Hollywood Handbook.
I was there watching the Hollywood Handbook live show, and I ran into Hayes, who's he's now been
followed
on
him.
our show, and we talked about it, how uncomfortable
You followed him.
it was. I didn't follow him there. I just happened to see him there, but I did talk to him. He was coming to do something in Vancouver, so we talked about Vancouver. But Biscuit Bitch was like a small little place, not like a restaurant, so there wasn't like loud music. It wasn't that kind of vibe. It was just like a little deli kind of place or whatever.
This is a big place for tourists to go eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the Bacon Bitch is not, there's not people that live in Miami regularly going to Bacon Bitch. Bacon Bitch is the kind of place that's like,
Did you
somebody's
see
gonna-
it? Do you know did you go? You didn't go to it, Brian.
No, because Katie's a vegetarian.
Oh, of course. Katie,
Ruin
we're going to Bacon Bitch for lunch.
No, we had to find other stuff, mostly smoothies. Because then the waitress constantly banged these wooden fans as people whoop and wave their hands in the air. Not in the air, not us. We're from England, and our 50, 60, and we're
Wait a second. English people are always doing that shit. They're always like, all right, now, boys, let's sing a song, And they're like, no, 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 no.
They do.
Like, when they get drunk, they're always doing
That's
that
true.
shit. Yeah.
Did you say they're 50 and 60?
It says England in our 50s/60s and could not have felt more out of place at all. As other reviews have mentioned, the clientele are mostly young, of a similar ilk,
It's called
with not
Oh my
many
gosh.
clothes on.
It's
These
called
guys, I can
Bacon
just
Bitch.
tell these two are so racist.
They are.
I mean, the fact that it's called Bacon Bitch and you show up and you're like, I mean, it was just appalling out this. Like, why would
Yeah.
you go to a place called Bacon Bitch at all if you're an
insane.
old stuck up British person? Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
offended by Bacon Bitch. Oh, yeah? Then why did you eat there?
Yeah. Why did you go to Bacon Bitch?
They have most of the clientele are of a similar ilk with not many clothes on. I can't
Well, it's
comment-
Miami. It's Miami.
It is.
It's
Yeah,
very
you're
hot
Miami.
there.
That's part
Yeah.
of Miami. That is
Yeah.
actually part of what people know about Miami.
It's extremely hot in those, depending on the time of year, especially sometimes. Like I know in the Bahamas, which is exact same climate as Miami, very close to it. It's like, yeah, you go places and people aren't wearing a lot of clothes because it's so fucking hot.
I can't comment on the toilets as we didn't use them. The only reason it's a weird
Sorry.
line. I agree. I'm
Weird
with you.
thing to say. Weird thing to say.
Weird thing to say, yeah.
Yeah, he goes, the only reason it's 2 stars and not 1 was the waitress was polite and offered to move us to a different table because I think she saw our faces after we walked in. The food was edible, but not great. Cafe Americano is a lot better and much more our type of thing. So no, we won't be going back
I can
here.
tell from the
Wow.
name of it that it was much more your type of thing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that seems like the place you should go.
2 stars. Trendy name. That's literally all it has going for it. Don't bother.
So this person was like,
What?
listen, I love the name Bacon Bitch, but it did not live up to my expectations.
And then
I
why
saw-
two stars seems high then? Also,
Well, he goes, we had high hopes for a great breakfast. Wow, what a disappointment. The best part's the name. The worst part is that, can you imagine this guy was so fucking excited
Yeah.
to come home and be like, and then we had breakfast at a place called Bacon Bitch.
Yeah, no, you heard me right. Yeah, no, you heard me right.
No, they didn't block out the I. It
No.
said Bacon Bitch.
Bitch. Yep.
Crazy. They were playing vulgar gangster rapper music. the whole
Gangster
time
rapper
there.
style music is one of my favorite descriptions.
The worst part's the food. My eggs were completely cold. Hash browns were just typical, as was the bacon. My friend got the sweet potato hash and said it was just okay. As we left, she commented that was our worst meal we'd had on vacation. They need a real chef, not a fry cook. I don't know what that last line is. Just like,
well, I mean, yeah, it's like you're going to a place called Bacon Bitch. They obviously they're not going to have like a fine chef there or whatever, right?
We don't want to find chef these days. I got 2 more things here. Oh, well, wait. This guy says bad, 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 bad. Aside from the poor food quality, you're forced to eat while filthy, disgusting profanity and provocative rap is blaring from the speakers.
Jesus Christ.
So loud you can't hear yourself talk. Not appropriate for children. Sir.
Yeah, if you listen, I will be taking my family to Hooters. Thank you very much. A real family establishment.
How funny is it to go to Bacon Bitch and be offended by the language and the music? There?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just incredible,
You took your children
man.
to Bacon Bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, kids. Don't say the name of the place.
Don't tell mom the name of the place we went to, kid.
Yeah. It's called Bacon Bitch. Bitch is a cuss. And this is from the Bacon Festival of Tennessee. This was a post on Facebook.
This is where our friends from YKS, Jesse and Mike, live. Maybe they could go check it out.
We have an important update about Bacon. That's the baking.
Okay.
Wow. Cool.
2026. The festival will take a pause in 2026 while we work behind the scenes on the next chapter. Sounds like someone got canceled. I
Oh,
have no idea.
brutal.
Our goal is to ensure that when the bacon returns, it's delivered to the best quality.
Okay, so they're taking time to rethink things. This is never a good sign, when your festival is like, we're going to take a year off to just recalibrate or whatever.
We're going to take a year off to recalibrate. Maybe one of the guys...
I mean, maybe,
got in trouble.
or maybe they just were losing a lot of money, maybe they were like, there was logistical issues or whatever, but this is often what happens right before it's fully canceled, right? Like the actual...
it never comes back.
It never comes back often. They just, they haven't accepted it yet.
How long was the festival? Like, how long did it run for?
I actually didn't look at that. Probably, I would guess 15 years.
Yeah,
because it probably started in 2011 or
when
so.
it was when bacon was king. When
bacon was on top. When you could do
That's so
this joke.
sad.
When you could do, why did the bacon break up with the egg? It couldn't handle the scramble. That's what happens. You break up with. Have you ever broken up with somebody and said, I can't handle the scramble?
Yeah, things are all scrambled up. Yeah.
I get it.
Bacon is a porktagonist in Bacon stories.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Baking me happy.
Okay, I'm not sure why you decided to come back to these
Keep
bacon
your friends
jokes that
close
we
and your
hated.
bacon closer.
Keep your what
Keep
was
your
that
friends close and your bacon closer.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because it's usually enemies.
Yeah.
Right.
But they're just saying, like, hang out with your friends, but also make sure there's bacon around.
Yeah.
And clean and friendly bacon jokes. Why did the bacon laugh? It found everything a little sizzlerious. Sizzlerious.
I hate that so much.
That one's hard to say out loud. Bacon is proof that happiness is edible. So anyway, the first reply to this is so unhelpful. Don't pause it. Make it more bacony.
Okay.
Do
you think
that.
bacon people are in a shared some kind of psychosis where some kind of shared psychosis where they think bacon is like important?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it does. It feels like this person is in denial. That's like their bacon festival is getting canceled, and they're just like, "This has got to be a joke. Like, let's just riff it out on this.
Let's just riff it out.
Let's just riff it out on this, and then we'll all wake up from this bad dream, and then we'll still be going to a bacon festival."
Yeah, the bacon festival will still be happening.
Yeah, we need to get some backers, like some back bacon or some baconers. Yeah.
Bacon. This guy replies and goes, maybe have more bacon vendors. My experience. He's helping.
I would love if the person came in and was like, this is why we're stopping it.
Well,
you guys will.
You give me 1 second here.
Okay.
Maybe have more bacon vendors. My experience has been, where's the bacon at the bacon festival? Plenty of great food choices, just not of the bacon variety, which I thought was the whole idea of the festival. The festival did reply to this.
Okay.
For what it's worth, this is the attitude that brought the pause.
Oh my God.
You guys are insufferable and we can't handle dealing with you anymore.
We need a year to not have to deal with you people.
Wow.
Every food vendor at our event was required to have 3 standard bacon dishes and at least one for $5 or less bacon offering. For the last 5 events, we've had a minimum of 30 and as many as 50 different food vendors. But there's always someone in Cleveland saying, there was no bacon at the bacon festival.
Fuck, this is a literal. This is a joke I was doing. Like this is the reality of it. Is like we found you to be too annoying as an audience to continue to do this.
I do like that he looked at the guy's posting history and found out he was from Cleveland.
Oh, that was a direct.
That's what it seems like it was. Yeah, because he said there's always someone in Cleveland saying.
Yeah.
It might be Cleveland, Tennessee.
Maybe Cleveland. Yeah.
I think there is a Cleveland, Tennessee. But then the woman that at the beginning said, don't pause it, make it more bacony. She comes back and goes, I came a few times. You really didn't feel the bacon.
You didn't feel the bacon. It's like there was bacon there, but it's like it didn't have the feeling of bacon, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I really hope that they sold like those bacon air fresheners, like kitschy bacon themed things.
Yeah, I wonder
because if they
it's,
didn't, I kind of get what these people are saying.
So they're saying that like this was a bacon fest, but it was only bacon foods or like, you know, bacon, something that had bacon in the dish or whatever. Yeah. But I came here looking for fucking bacon bumper stickers and bacon, air fresheners and stuff like that.
I think also like, I don't know, like if you go and interrogate what they're actually saying, like if you think about what they're saying, it's like, so what is the expectation for the bacon festival if like we know that all the trucks had a minimum of 3 bacon dishes, right? So like, was it all just BLTs? Were you just like, there's going to be bacon sandwiches, bacon cheeseburger,
bacon ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bacon donuts, a donut shop that has bacon donuts.
Which I'm sure they had.
I'm sure if they had 30 vendors or whatever, I'm sure they had all that. But I think that a lot of these bacon people were offended by the presence of other foods.
Yes.
Where it was just like, well, this, so I can get a fucking, you know, a hot dog here that doesn't have bacon on it. Why not? Like, why does it not have bacon on it? Why is it not a bacon wrapped hot dog or whatever?
Yeah.
So I think they were upset that everything wasn't bacon.
Right.
It's bacon them crazy.
Yeah. I do want people to know I thought I had cut this, but I guess I didn't find any funny responses to it. There was several articles between 2011 and 2017 about how Democrats like kale and Republicans like bacon.
I do like kale all right sometimes.
That's Democrats are girls and Republicans are boys.
That's true. That is actually true. Okay.
I mean, we didn't really talk about it, but bacon does feel like a very male-dominated space, the bacon space.
I guarantee you guys might not see these up in Canada, but there are like bumper stickers and shirts that say LGBT on it. And it says lesbians, guns, bacon, trucks, or something like that.
Oh, I see. So it's like a really...
Or titties. Instead of trucks, sometimes they'll say titties.
Titties. So it's like just like a really homophobic, insecure guy who is like, yeah, I'm LGBT. Yeah.
I could probably find, I'll make it.
What's the first one? L, what's the L stand for?
I think it's lesbian.
Right.
That's a weird one to pick because that's the real one.
Yeah, that's
so
confusing.
It's like I get it. So it's like you're saying I like lesbians, but I just like them. I don't. I like to like watch. Yeah.
Liquor, guns, bacon, and tits.
That makes more sense to me.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Liquor, guns, bacon, titties.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get one of these shirts. Here's a good show. I'll show you guys one of the shirts just so you can see it. You can wear this around town if you want.
Bita walking around with this shirt on. Oh, it has images of them, including the titties on there.
Including the titties. Or this guy.
Oh,
this
yeah.
one is like an old cowboy.
Yeah.
And
Right.
it says LGBT. You mean liquor, guns, bacon, and tits?
Okay.
Guy passed.
Thank
Oh,
God.
here's one that's Liberty Guns, beer and
Ew.
tits.
Liberty,
These
guns,
are all
beer, and
so ugly.
I know. I know.
yeah, the shirt designs are all horrible.
They're as bad as you could ever possibly have, and then people put them on their cars too.
Well,
Like
the ones that just have the font like to your left, like the blue shirt.
yes.
From far away, it looks like you just support the
Yeah, this one's really
LGBTQ.
good because
You would have to get really close to see what they were actually
By the way, they
saying.
added the Q.
By the way, I saw Jamie at the store yesterday. I'm not sure. Is this politics changed? Yeah.
And by the way, let me help you guys out. I support LGBTQ, liquor, guns, beer, titties, and quickies.
Oh,
The Q is
QAnon.
Yeah, I
And
thought it was going to be
QAnon.
QAnon.
This guy likes to nut real quick.
This guy's like, yeah, I like quickies. I don't like to be, messing around in there too long. I like to get it over with. And they just couldn't think of a good one for Q, hey?
Yeah, quickies. And there is one that does a picture of a quickie.
Wow.
So,
My God.
Somebody having sex?
Well,
Yeah.
it's just, I can't make it bigger for you, but yeah, it's a guy having sex with a woman. So anyway,
Amazing.
listen, if you guys have one of these shirts, who am I to say you're homophobic,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I mean, you probably are.
You might like liquor and bacon.
You
and
might
guns.
just be, but it seems, it seems odd. It does seem like it's sort of pointedly. I do really like that one that just says, I support LGBTQ in large letters, and in the smallest letters it says liquor.
Finally, our last thing. 3 stars for the Bacon Brothers band.
Okay, and this is for a live show from Ticketmaster.
Yeah, from Ticketmaster. It's from the Brown Country Music Center in Nashville. It's from August 11th, 2025. Not my favorite of 5 shows. So this is the 5th time this guy's seen the Bacon Brothers.
Or maybe it was 5 shows he saw at the festival.
Nope.
Okay.
I really enjoyed the Bacon Brothers music. In fact, I've seen them once in Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, Chicago, and now Nashville.
Oh,
So
man,
he's-
the Bacon Brothers in Carmel. Yes, please.
got their asses. I love that this guy has seen them in 5. He's traveled to see these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were like, maybe they're good, but I always assume when it's like a celebrity playing in the band that they're bad. That's what
You
I
don't
always
like
assume.
30 Odd Foot of Grunt?
Who's that?
Russell Crowe.
Oh, okay, because isn't there 30 Seconds to Mars as well?
That's Jared Leto.
Jared Leto, who's not really so popular in the public eye anymore, but still is in Brian's favorite new movie.
I love the movie. I don't know what you want me to say.
Brian
like
loved
He-Man.
the He-Man
It
movie.
made me not cry, but it made me laugh at other guys crying. So many guys at that movie were crying. I don't know if I talked about it on the
Really?
show. Because
Why? At what part?
I went to Toronto right after I saw it.
Yeah.
And there were guys I saw a guy spend like $200. And listen, I'm not one to make fun of somebody for spending money. But I saw a guy spend like $200 on popcorn buckets. He bought a really
Whoa.
big sword to drink pop out of
Oh my God.
during the movie. And there were guys.
Were they crying just in general of the
Just
nostalgia?
because it's just I can't believe I'm seeing He-Man.
So it wasn't like there was a real tear-jerking moment.
Nope. There wasn't. Actually, at the end, when it would have the tear-jerking moment or whatever, they played it all for laughs.
Okay. So these people were just
is what I
crying.
like.
They were just crying because they were there. Like, hey,
They
listen,
got to see He-Man.
I'm going to this. I've already gone if you're listening to this, but I'm going to the World Cup game, Canada, Qatar World Cup game. It's like the biggest game they've ever played. And I think I might cry just being there, you know? Like, I think that I might become like, that happens to me sometimes. I'm like, I've been watching Team Canada since I was a little kid. They've been so bad for so long. They finally got good. And this is the first time I'm ever watching them play like an important match. And it's their biggest match ever. That's what these guys were experiencing at sitting in the He-Man movie.
Yeah. A lot.
Okay. I get
And
it.
they were like, they would be the most ideal stand-up comedy audience members because, man, the mildest little joke got a big laugh, which is fine.
Which does happen.
I was there for nostalgia too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the same thing that does happen if like people who are really famous or whatever, right? It's like their audience deals with it in the same way, right? They're just like, I love this guy so much. Whatever they say, I'm just going to laugh so hard. And these guys had that same attitude towards He-Man.
Well, he goes, I have to say, this was not one of my favorite shows. Maybe it's because they put out new music, which I'm thankful for, and didn't recognize any of the new music. So shame on me. I did recognize 2 songs. Can you imagine? You go see the Bacon Brothers. They play all new music.
That's crazy. No one wants that.
But I didn't even know they had
at the Bacon Brothers.
But they don't have fame. But to me, they don't have like famous radio hits or anything.
But they've been around since the 90s. Dude.
Yeah.
Like they were playing, because Howard Stern used to make fun of the Bacon Brothers sometimes. They never played the music, but it was just like, oh, this is another one of these celebrity bands.
Yeah, that's how I always picture.
And finally he goes, so shame on me. I did recognize 2 songs. I still enjoy the storytelling and the relationship between Kevin and Michael. So
What? Oh, I'm so curious. Storytelling.
I think they just tell stories about each other on stage.
Oh, I see. Their
Growing up
banter.
together.
I get it. I get it.
I might have the Bacon Brothers play here sometimes. Also, a Dog Star is another one. I hope I didn't get that wrong. That's
Who's in
Keanu
that?
Reeves' band.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He plays the bass though, right? He's not even the front man for that.
Don't be like that. A bass is an important instrument, and you know it.
But he's not the lead.
Guys.
He's not the lead singer or lead guitar player. You know, he's not the front man of the band.
I hope the bass players come at you like they did the
like the Blu-ray guys did.
guys. Yeah, you deserve it.
Oh,
the Blu-ray guys came after you?
Oh, they came after me hard, Bita.
He deserved it.
They're being shut the fuck up. You
Some
feel
of the things he was saying.
You
was
feel the exact same way as me. You feel the exact same way as I do.
Outrageous things he was saying. It made me sick, actually.
Yeah.
I was kind of mad about it. I was actually kind of mad about it during the episode, but I didn't want people to know I'm a professional. You know?
Yeah, you did a really good job of making it seem like you agree with everything I said.
All right. Well, that is Bacon, guys. Bita, do you have anything you'd like to plug?
You can follow me on Instagram.
Do it. Tell people where.
Bita. That's my name on there.
And it's spelled Bita, just in case you're wondering. Yeah.
And thank you for doing the show, Chris.
Thank you for having me. Also, I just wanted to say the live show is so cool. Such a cool experience.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Everyone's really mad that we didn't record it, so they can't listen to it. I appreciate it. It was really fun.
There wasn't anything that fun.
No, it was really fun. It was really good and fun.
fun.
But it's nice to just have a thing that's live and only live.
Yeah. I felt like I was experiencing like another world. I stepped into another world. It was really cool. And you guys all have like a million inside jokes with like, there was 300 people in the room, so it just felt.
Yeah, we do. We've created kind of a weird.
We have
world.
a thing where some people, but I have a tendency to bring things up over and over and over again, so they're sort of forced to be inside jokes.
Love it.
Yeah, but there are a lot of that, and I do understand if you come and step into, especially the live show where the audience is reacting.
Yeah.
I said that to the people at the venue where I was just like, they're like, hey, we're really excited for the show, and I was like, hey man, it's going to be a very weird experience because we're going to say a bunch of stuff that is going to mean nothing to you, and the audience is going to react to it, and you're going to be like, what the fuck are they reacting to? That's nothing. nothing that he just said. But they were really nice and understanding. So yeah.
Anyway.
All right, we'll see y'all next week. Chef Kevin.